And I know a really good reason.
Oh, what is that reason?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what he gets up to Kinguin to tell her. The bottom lane. So interesting. Possible kill potential.
He has 7 CS. He couldn't stay in the top lane.
Set up. Now comes the homing missile. Eventually going to connect. Danny Dota. Nice job with the nightmare time and a fly. That just might do the save. Oh my god, it is. That timing.
Oh, the South got cancelled by the last. So he's not going to be able to stay here for that much longer.
So keeps him alive. So yeah, he will have to go back to base. So they don't get the hero kill, but they do send him back in the end. Fly. Still alive. He's running. Exotic Deer out of range. He has a 1 use, but he's going to stay out of range. And actually, Elisa goes down. No-Tail comes back in. So he actually TP'd to the shrine. That's what that was. And he kills Katsura as well. Wow.
TP's in for the orb, so they kill the TPing out Rubik. So No-Tail is now doing pretty well. And you look on the net worth, he's sitting second only to S4, who had that complete free farm top lane. And Nisha's now dead, thanks to a benefit of he's going the Avalanche build, so he's going to be going for that burst damage, because you can do more damage with your combo if you max Avalanche, obviously, because the damage gets doubled during the toss, and No-Tail is baby, just dead.
This time he's dead. Yeah, no nightmare save this time around. However, some turn potential. Jirax with the Echo Stomp, leading into Katsura going down. Now we see Exotic Deer. He's on the lookup for the Midas timing on Arc Warden. Got the haste, of course, 350 gold saved up, so he's working towards it. Away at least a couple of minutes. And it might be longer depending on what happens here. Fly. Takes homing missile. Tempest double though, trying to assist from No-Tail. Actually gets glimpsed back. And Jerax is just going to run at them with himself, but have to respect that rocket barrage damage. Fly wants more. Brain Tap 40 used. Elisa flexes up on him, slowing him down. Again, it's going to be enough for the kill, but they do kill Bane and respawn. 1 for 1.
Yep, they're just trading the 5 positions here. I think everyone's pretty okay with this. Oh, Gyro is going to get the kill onto ET there, spamming affirmative as well. He's finished his phase boost now. So Gyro, he's recovered. He had a terrible...
Obviously, if they pick it up, they kind of give away. That's not up.
Oh, the smoke fails.
The smoke got canceled immediately because they're in the area. Daddy No-Tail, he's trying to survive now. Echo Stamp on 3 heroes though, but the Rock Barrage still doing plenty of damage. Kills off the Tempest double, will kill off the real Arc Warden as well. Exotic Deer though, he's on the run. Rock Barrage some more to lead to his death. Elisa, kinetic field may save him.
That was odd. S4 could have jumped forward and coiled the OD there, but he didn't.
Radiant's top tower.
I think they could have got an extra kill there.
Lupta's trying to live still. He actually might live now. Oh, never mind.
It's a bracer and apparently straight into Halberd. Now that is a build that you don't often see. But the Halberd is very value, especially against OD. He's going to finish the drop first. And Rubik will get picked off by the puck. Gyro also only level 7. They need to get this kill.
Easier said than done. In fact, without our time being near the lift, the stomp is going to miss though. They use the call down for that in the back lines. They're going to banish something. S4 comes in with a Dream Coil, and that will be Fly that comes out of the banish. Here, Splitter on top. I think might have got one of the Euros at least. Exotic Deer on the run. S4 cannot pursue him any further, so at least Gyrocopter survives, but they'll lose the Disruptor, as well as OD over here.
Patos is split pushing as much as he can, trying to get that dagger, but he's going to get caught by the sleep, and then the rest of the team. He doesn't have a TP, so he can't TP away.
Great body blocking as well from S4, and here comes the slow from Fly. He's like, screw it, I'm going to take you with me. Turns and kills Fly.
As soon as he's up alive again.
Tiny, unfortunately for him, that also delays what was just about his Blink Dagger. Now he has just over 2,000 gold saved up. The bottom lane Disruptor, bringing it to Jerax. Glimpse back on Jerax, but Elisa, little does he know, there's a Invis puck here. Gonna take the last hit.
I think S4 wanted to like leave it for him, but then Jerax. Yeah, the slightly more unreliable teamfight element. 5k gold ahead, Exotic Deer just farming mid. He's gonna get coiled instantly, but I don't think they kill him.
They may, but it might come at a cost. The big thing called out to use. Oh, what an Earth Splitter. Just drops Elisa as well. Now Tiny does come in to clean up Elder Titan. Fly still up in the back lines. No, the Fateful will change that. Now you have S4 and Mad looking to run. Mad going one way, S4 going the other. Viper had the drums.
Oh,
Avalanche,
he
1
get the
second.
stun?
Toss. Into an imprisonment. Into an avalanche. Buyback on Bane. He's TP. Oh, they want to help. They want to help man as much as they can. They cannot get there in time though, but they are going to get OD. The Fiend's Grip lockdown. No-tail here to assist with damage, and they clean him up in the end. At least. Gold saved up for Ketzar.
Nice defensive wards available, and Jirax is left kind of alone here.
Well, S4 is here now as well. He's picking up at least in the meantime, but he's caught in the static storm now. The air splitter going off. Jarek's going to go for the TP. Exotic here cannot stop him, so it looks like he will get out in time. Not going to make a blow. He might. He wants to. Can he catch him? Maybe. Oh, he does catch Rubik, though.
He does have Orb stolen, though, so... Wait, hold on.
S4's dead.
He might be okay. He has max phase shift. Yeah, he can also do this Orb trick.
And a blink. He's good.
Okay. Nisha and Patos kills bad because that hero is like meant to play... Like, it's like a lot of other heroes. It's meant to play from ahead. Like, that's its goal. And when you start dying like that, and you give the gold that you earned so hard in that laning phase back, feels bad.
Great sleep setup from Jerax right here. At least Rubik is dead. Fiend's Grip to lock down the Gyrocopter, but he got the call down, and it's going to be stopped as Patos jumps in as well. So Fly, he's having to deal with that. Jerax off to the sides of both supports. Definitely falling victim. Patos going to toss in to secure the kill on a Bane eventually. Our Corden is busy farming top lane though. Oh, no.
Rubik is going to fade bolt this.
Kill the orb. Yeah. This is over there. To do much about it right now. Lisa, though, takes a Viper strike, and that's a dead Disruptor. But what comes for Viper? Turn is happening. I see multiple loser orbs going through. One from Rubik, one from the Puck, and yep, no tails here on top of this. Natural Imprisonment puts himself under the air splitter, pulls him right back into
the video hammer.
Though, and the Fiend's Grip locking out OG on top of an Echo Stomp. It's a wombo combo galore in favor of OG. They lost the Viper, but they're gonna win this battle, absolutely. Wow. There, look at that tower melting away. Gotta say the Meteor Hammer is definitely doing work, and so is that Catapult. Almost kills it, actually. But back to middle lane. Patos trying to turn on to Jerax. He's too fast, though. The Astral Spirit, yep. A little too fast.
Oh, S4 looking for the goat.
Oh, big Dream Coil right there on 3 heals from S4. Secures at least Disruptor. Gonna get Rubik for sure. Tiny does make his way out of here, but S4 just keeping the initiation strong. Patos. Nope. Phase shift. Pretty good. Sets up a sleep, actually, and Mad's gonna come in with that Viper Strike. Tiny delaying the inevitable with the Astral Imprisonment. Sending this Eclipse coming out, not the most damage. Another Fiend's Grip locking him down. It's like he had just went through this damn thing. He goes down as well. It is just all momentum for OG right now.
He is now going Treadstrum BKB because playing OD versus Puck versus all this without BKB is impossible.
Meteor Hammer on Arc Warden's legit. I mean, just the little bit we're seeing of this with the push and everything, it's actually pretty ridiculous. Level 20 is coming quickly. That Elusive Orb speed is going to be kicking in. Top lane, Jerax. He's a distraction. He's not getting out of this one, though. Avalanche connects, and now he just has to keep running and delay as much as he can. But bottom lane...
Do much else. S4
That's a good thing he has the Aegis, although he does have a Yule still as well. He puts the Dream Coil down. There's the Yules. He'll be fine for now. Katsor, he's dealing with Viper in the meantime and not doing a good job of it. He's going to tick down into the Nether Toxin. S4 is going back in. He's going YOLO plays. A Lincoln is going to be popped right there. Wants to take out OD. Not enough damage, however. Going to make his way back to the fountain. Live.
Oh, another Meteor Hammer on the tier 3.
Orchid, by the way. And there's the Meteor Hammer.
I like that he's opted for a bit more damage in this build. Oh, Exotic is going to lose all of his HP.
Oh god, he's gonna kill Gyrocopter almost. The Extra misses back down here though. Nisha's running in, going full throttle towards Bane. But guess what? It's a Fiend's Grip again. However, it's gonna be stopped by the Glimpse immediately this time. And Fly Nightmare just trying to live as long as he can. Does a pretty good job of that. S4 getting low, has an Aegis worst case. Standing to the Eclipse coming down, phase shift was activated though, so S4 he's gonna be fine for now. Toss, nope, he's buffed the heals, he'll be good. Jerax running away. Meanwhile, while this is happening, No-Tail is pushing that middle lane during all of this. Elder Titan does go down, but S4 another Dream Coil used. Looking back at the middle, No-Tail, he's gonna get a kill onto Disruptor. Back over here with S4, Nisha having to be careful as the Avalanche connects onto S4. Centaur here as well, trying to assist. That's that neutral. Pato's beating down Puck, though. Back over to Noto. He actually does end up dying. They did find.
Yeah, right now.
He is going to for sure.
Whack. Eventually.
Toss him into the Rubik. Oh, Katzer got it. Is he actually going Radiance, by the way, on Puck?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a legitimate thing, especially with this much farm.
It's pretty nice.
Man, props to BKB for this. Break goes up, but BKB in reaction for Patos. So now OG has to decide if they want to fight this or not. They do not have S4 here, so that's should be a crucial in the decision making. And Mad's going to be glimpsed back in and dead, and that will be it.
Let's see though. This could be the beginning of a tale. Tale of Viper sliding down that net worth graph. He was sitting near the top, and now he's moving.
In the area.
Hotel going for another sweep. He's looking for a kill. Who's he going to catch? He's going to catch Katsuo.
Fire. Disruptor though, committing a static storm for this.
Oh, that's painful.
Not gonna work.
Now are they going to go for this Roshan?
God, he's hitting hard right now.
Now it's up to Tiny to be the initiation here. They don't really have any other source of initiation. Like, he's the only one who can stop the push. He's just dead.
Like two-shot the Rubik. The auto attacks right there, so easy kill. And Rubik staying dead for 50 more seconds. Notel sends in the Tempest double, goes after OD. OD's in trouble. He's muted up Curly with the Orchid, the burn after the fact. The sleep does connect. He will end up going down. He does have a buyback though. Uses it immediately. Jerax, he gets out with a nice 4-staff play. OD wants something out of this. S4 though, he's a little tricky. Dawn's away. He still has the Aegis, remember. Notel.
They can just go back in. They're still super strong. Another upward
5 seconds. Yeah, why not? S4 just jumps in again. Even if he dies, he's gonna run right back up. Fiend's Grip again. Locking down OG throughout the BKB. He can't do a damn thing. He lays down the hammer after the fact, but a dieback on him. And OG going statement mode now. They're trying to finish the game right here, right now, it feels like.
And I think they will just be able to. They still have this Lincoln, they still have the Shiva. Like, there's just so much stuff. It's so hard to right click, especially with the BKBs down.
Radiance Puck. Doing damage. Killing out the middle rack. Patos, last ditch effort. Jumps on a bank. Can't even kill him. They'll the Drain Coil locking down Chowcopter as well. He snaps it. He's dead for 90. Expect those DGs any second now for Kinguin.
No, there's just too much damage. They can't really fight into this. Jaro's dead or he's dead. The Meteor Hammers are slamming down. Oh, S4 might. No, he's going to be fine.
He's fine. And just when you think you have a chance. GG is called an official OG taking game 1 here against Kinguin. And great team effort across the board, but S4, yeah, the great clockwork game earlier, like I said. He carries here in a sense on Puck as well. Fantastic play out of him especially.
Yeah, he just...
Pick.
Yeah.
And the last pick for Kinguin. Maybe they just picked like a Shadow Fiend or something. Oh, Legion Commander, very quickly indeed.
Yeah, that plays out. Really, it actually sets up to be a 2-1-2 though. Goes, Elisa bottom lane, he's getting a little lower, but Tiny, obviously he went for he grabbed first, so Avalanche or Toss to be worried about. Although, he still has to worry about this.
Yeah, that's a risk of staying in this. Nice way to deal with Razor. You just farm under your tower, and then when you come from under your tower, you farm with nukes. But losing 38 damage, that's not too great.
Lane Bane.
Ooh, that DD
Nightmare's
rune.
not gonna save. Double damage Tiny. That mixed with Derek's and the Astral. Plus 66 damage. It's understandable that he just melted.
Yeah, there's not really that much you can do about that one.
Oh, and he's actually in trouble again. The Echo Stomp with the double damage still active. Elisa is going to barely survive because of the Brain Sap, and he's good for now. Picks up the tree, gonna throw
Exotic Deer needs to watch out.
No, he's killing Exotic Deer in the meantime. He's like, all right, if you don't want me to kill Bane, I'll just kill you. Fine with that.
Yeah, sometimes you just wake up and realize you're next to the double damage title, which is nice. But now the difference is starting to show with the Razor getting a bit ahead in XP.
Middle lane, Leshrac. Damage gonna be set. Nisha avoided the stomp actually. Well played right there. As far as positioning goes, but Bane, not the same story. Staff will only delay the inevitable. S4 takes him out with that lightning storm. Hill going the way of OG. 4-0 start for them now.
The way these lane heroes in this game, so everyone's gone bottle. Tiny's got a bottle, Betrek has a bottle, Beastmaster has a bottle, and this is like a far cry from most games where no one would have one. And Exotic Deer's getting ran at.
Yep, one more auto attack should do it. The Sprout attempt is not enough.
He's probably going to get given this top rune, unless Bane can really contest him for it. And he will get it.
Kane up, and now Bane's actually in the area to contest as mentioned, but actually Illuminate being channeled up from Cactuar off to the side, hits S4, S4 running the other direction, pops his ultimate of the Pulse Nova, and he's gonna keep on running, but Exotic Deer TP's in, S4 hits the Split Earth immediately. Mad, he's now trying to help his teammate out. He has a Primal Roar, he's gonna activate it right here, they're gonna kill Bane with this, and S4 still juking and jiving. He's got a TP, will he end up using it? Not just yet, in fact they want to kill Exotic Deer. No, he avoids the Split Earth though, but he's not gonna win that. The Illuminate comes through, connects onto S4, at least finally finishes the job. A double kill for Mad in the meantime.
That little event, they're still doing pretty well. Staying ahead of net worth. Jerax is a bit isolated here. Fly's going to come in to help.
Giving up a lot of damage to Razor, but
oh god,
doesn't really matter when he's dead.
That's a lot of damage right there. Boots and start farming up a bit more. And then that's when Tiny and Beastmaster are going to run around. Beastmaster's already got his medallion, looks like, and he's also got a smoke on the Fly.
Oh, Razor again trying to avoid the stomp. This time he does it, but he's sapping all of that damage still. So again, he's hitting hard, but he's gonna die in the long run. The Pulse Nova helping to take him down. They do kill Leshrac, but it's so far 2 for 1 in favor of OG. Jerax getting credit for both of them even. Echo Stomp here.
I think it's safe to say Jerax won that fight. Tiny's just working on this bot lane. He's level 7, almost 8, whereas the Furion, he's having to move around the map so much, incurring these deaths as he does so. He's falling down to the bottom of the net worth, now being passed by Jerax. Real way for him to like do anything here. He has to like smoke with the Bane, but Bane's still trying to get his level 6 medal. Okay, here's a way to get dual damage.
There you go. There's a dual victory right on cue. Oh, Stomp hits. Maledict is on him, but not enough follow-up.
Yep, no real follow-up. Some would probably be the way to go. Maybe even, you know, I've been seeing like Treads, Yules, Lincolns and stuff coming out from some Leshracs, but I still prefer the Bloodstone myself. See if he agrees with me. There's a little chase of Jerax here, he's going to get sprouted up.
They're going deep for this though. He's going to use the Earth Splitter on himself. It does connect on Anisha. Now Fly is here to assist, so is the Beastmaster. The axe is coming out. He's going to be slept up, however. Follow up the prettiest initially. Razor though, that cask bouncing around. The Maledict put up. Nisha for surviving for now. Wrath of Nature bouncing around as well. Nature's propped locked down by that Primal Roar, and S4 comes in to clean up. So after all of that chase, it ends up being a turn kill in the mid lane.
Nisha's getting spotted here.
Yep, he goes back in. Nisha's fast, but he's not going to be fast enough. There's the connect, and oh, the wand use actually going to keep alive. The blind light at the last second. Fly goes down actually. Elisa's going to die for this.
He missed Maledict.
Keep the Razor alive. Wow.
He missed the Maledict there, yeah. He's just going to walk straight into Fly.
Well, almost. Direction. Now we see Patos here as well, who's all of a sudden realizing he's in a bad spot. And all 5 heroes of OG just collapse on top of him.
Long way behind the Tiny, but who isn't?
Cactuar has his Force Staff.
Yeah, this is pretty important. Forcing people away from Beastmaster and from Tiny.
Cool. Well, they do catch the Elder Titan this time.
You mentioned the Force Staff, which is going to be quite important in saving people. Also taking advantage of that mana leak when he does decide to eventually skill it. Obviously, it's not typical.
Ooh.
He's under attack.
See what's going on. Bane perhaps could be a candidate. LC would be better. Titan sense in the Astral Spirit. Bean's gripped on a reaction, but now no tells here are going to hit Bane. Out comes the save attempt from LC.
The combo.
With a toss into the Earth Splitter. Boom goes the dynamite. It actually went off after the fact.
Don't throw a tree when you're about to be smoked. Or you are
just showing us so you can make that point. There you go. The learning stream.
Yep.
Coddle? Todd here, can he blinding light? No. Can't even do that in time. Meanwhile, they're gonna go back in. Edict, ready in 3.
I like how they're doing this without Jerax. Jerax has been in bot lane for a very long time.
Yeah, he has. Notel actually missed his avalanche initiation right there, and actually LC comes in, the duel set up on a Leshrac. Out comes the Primal Royal, the Leshrac still alive at the time being. They're gonna lose. They give up a duel victory to Leshrac, who pops the Aegis now after the fact, but definitely a victory for OG right there. LC's dead for 40, and there's the tier 2 tower going down. This time he's gonna catch the Coddle. He tosses him back in, the cast connects. That'll finish the job on Coddle. In comes Earspinner, right on top of Razor, and Razor feels the pain from it.
Oh, he kills the Necrobook.
Mad coming out there. The axe is out of range of Bane though.
Sorry.
Oh, Notel, he's not done just yet. He's gonna throw an exotic here, says welcome to the party. No buybacks on Kinguin across the board. OG looking strong towards a 2-0 series victory here this round.
Yeah, this is a bit much, I think. And Bane is going to run in and die as well. That was nice, though. You see that Jerax forced off the Bane in while he was using the Fiend's Grip, so it was actually the Razor that ended up dying because he killed the Necrobook, so taking that pure damage. Now they're pinging LC's up, guys, be careful, but I don't think he's much of a threat at this point. But they are going to back up, they're going to play this safe, they're not going to hang around.
In the way, of course, has the duel ready to go. Mad is maybe a candidate. There's Witch Doctor now as well. They just charge on in. They would like Leshrac. Actually, they do catch him initially. This time they're not going to be able to save Leshrac, so he's dead, but he's back up. Bloodstone, thanks for that. Witch Doctor goes down. Rage in the back lines. He's locked up with the Primal Roar. The Echo Stomp hitting multiple heroes with supporting cast. Nisha's just trying to TP out during all this. The Maldic tick down is not enough, but the Earth Splitter helps take out that supporting cast.
Fight went pretty badly wrong for him. It started off with that like fight bot where he just, Coddle's trouble.
Dead trouble, you could say. Maybe not. Call to arms ain't gonna work. Press the attack more stuff. LC heals on up. Jerax, he does not have his Earth Splitter. Won't matter. Split Earth connects. LC's dead for 50 now. And they're going tier 3 bottom. You see at the top lane, you got Nature's Prophet trying to push in that tower, but Bane gets chucked in, and that's gonna do it. In fact, Kinguin's had enough. GG. Well played. OG 2-0. They're going to the grand finals to take on Mad Lads in a best of 5, and that will be tomorrow. A chance for the major European spot on the